Close your eyes for a second. Imagine you're sitting in your living room. Now, imagine that with a click of a button, the walls around you dissolve. Suddenly, you're sitting in the front row at a sold-out NBA game. You can turn to your left and see the sweat on the players' faces. You turn to your right, and your best friend is sitting next to you, except they live 3,000 miles away in London. This isn't a dream. This isn't some far-off sci-fi movie. This is the promise of the Meta Quest 4. For the last decade, VR has been the next big thing. We've had the heavy headsets, the blurry screens, and the cables that trip us up. Welcome to my channel Tech Launch. Subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon for the new tech updates. But 2026 is the year the training wheels come off. Mark Zuckerberg isn't just building another gaming console, he's building the successor to the smartphone. If you're watching this, you've probably heard the rumors. You've seen the Project Pismo leaks. You've heard that Apple is terrified. And you've probably wondered, is it finally time to sell the Quest 3? Or is the Quest 4 just another minor upgrade that will end up collecting dust in your drawer? Over the next 30 minutes, we are going to peel back the curtain. We are going to look at the leaked Snapdragon XR3 architecture, the radical new puck-based design that makes the headset feel like a pair of sunglasses, and the secret Neuralink controller technology that knows what you're going to do before you even move your hand. Stick with me until the very end. Because by the time this video is over, you won't just know the specs. You'll know why the Meta Quest 4 is the device that finally kills the real world. The Pismo leaks. 2 models, 1 vision. Let's get into the meat of it. According to internal memos leaked from Reality Labs, the division of Meta that is currently bleeding billions of dollars a year, the Quest 4 is not just one device. It's a family. For the first time, Meta is following the smartphone playbook. We are getting a Quest 4 Standard and a Quest 4 Pro, internally codenamed Pismo Low and Pismo High. The standard model is designed to be the people's headset. It's meant to stay at that sweet spot of $499. But the Pismo High, that is the one that has the tech world shaking. This is Meta's direct response to the Apple Vision Pro. It's expected to retail for around $799 to $899, but it's packing technology that Apple is charging $3,500 for. How is Zuckerberg doing it? He's playing the long game. He doesn't need to make a profit on the hardware. He wants your data, he wants your time, and he wants you inside the metaverse. And to get you there, he's giving you the most advanced display technology in human history at a loss. The display, 4K Micro OLED and the Retina Leap. If you've used a Quest 2 or even a Quest 3, you know the screen door effect. It's that tiny grid of pixels you can see if you look closely enough. It breaks the immersion. It reminds you that you're looking at a screen. The Quest 4 Pro is rumored to end that forever. We are looking at 4K Micro OLED panels per eye. This isn't just a bump in resolution. It's a total change in how light is delivered to your retina. Micro OLED allows for infinite contrast. When you're in a horror game and you walk into a dark hallway, it isn't dark gray. It is pitch, terrifying black. But here is the hook that no one is talking about: variable diopter